Hey young writers, Mrs. Brown here. In this video, you are going to learn common symbols and abbreviations that you can use for note taking. Don't forget to stay until the end where you can test your knowledge with a quiz. Why do you need to learn symbols and abbreviations for taking notes? Using symbols and abbreviations will help you take notes quickly by using short forms or pictures instead of full words so you can write down important ideas faster and remember them. Let's get to it. If you use 2 plus signs, that can represent the words a large amount. If you use this symbol below the wavy lines, that can represent the words about or approximately. If you use this and symbol, you can represent the words and or in addition. Just 1 plus sign can represent the words and, plus, or more. The at sign can obviously represent the word at. And then the abbreviation BKGD can represent the word background. B/C can represent the word because. B/4 can represent the word before, and then BTWN represents between. AM can represent the words day or morning. 2 X's can represent the word died. DIFF can represent the word or replace different. Let's take a moment to look at how learning symbols helps us remember information that's important. For example, if you are reading and you want to remember that there are approximately 3 trillion fish in the ocean, you can use symbols and abbreviations to remember those details. Here are 2 examples of shorter ways to write down this idea if you just know symbols and abbreviations. You would cross out any words that are insignificant and you would replace any of the longer words with a symbol or abbreviation. For example, we already learned the abbreviation for approximately, so we can use that in our notes. And if you happen to know the abbreviation for trillion, you can write your notes in an even shorter form. This is how learning symbols and abbreviations helps us write ideas down, but in a shorter time. If you use the divided symbol, you can just replace the word divided with its symbol. If you use the arrow down, of course you can represent the word down. It can also represent decrease or fall. And then the abbreviation EA stands for each. The abbreviation EDU or EDUC can represent education. Equals can represent the idea of equals, is, or are. EX can replace the word example. If you use this symbol, you can replace the words female or woman. If you use an arrow to the right, that can represent go or across or leads to or cause. GOVT represents the word government. The greater than symbol or the less than symbol are also very common symbols to use when you are taking notes. If you use eyes, that can represent words like look, see, and search. If you simply write a heart, you can represent the word love. And then this symbol here represents the word male or man. Use max for maximum, min for minute, and music notes to represent music or even the word melody. PM stands for night or evening. Equals with a slash through it represents not equal or not. And then the hashtag sign can represent a number. PPL can represent people. You can just use a symbol to represent percent. And then PROB to represent problem. QTY can represent the word quantity. S/O can represent the word someone. And then S/T can represent the word something. You can use the time symbols to represent times, or you can also use it to represent not. If you use the up arrow, that represents up or increase or growth or even rise. And then VS can stand for versus or against. H2O is a great abbreviation or symbol for water. And then you can use the money sign to represent wealth, rich, money, or cost. Use W/ for with, W/I for within, and W/O for without. It is quiz time. What words do these symbols or abbreviations represent? You have 3 seconds to think of your answer. 1, 2, 3. All right, hopefully you said look, see, and search, love, and then male or man. All right, let's test your knowledge one more time. What words do these symbols or abbreviations represent? You have 3 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3. Did you say because, before, and between? All right, you are catching on. Let's go with one more question. What words do these symbols or abbreviations represent? You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you said water, wealth, rich, money, or cost. Any one of those would work. And then W/ represents with. Did this help? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time, my friends.